Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Shudderwok, and this is we're gonna revive trauma here, guys. Real quick, trigger warning. Amalgadons are back. Surely they wouldn't have made a way to get a board full of Amalgadons again, right? God forbid you have a board full of golden Amalgadons, or I don't know, even worse, have a hero power that can repeatedly trigger Amalgadons. Oh god. Oh no. It's happening again. 7-star lobbies very, very quickly turned into Amalgadon lobbies. All right, enjoy. Beast Dragon Elemental Pirate Quillbore. Shudderwok will be useful. Why wait to play? What do you mean? Why didn't I rush to make every action in the first 2 seconds of the turn? Was it not fast enough for Twitch chat? Bofur, why not you do everything like I do at exactly the same pacing I do? I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what order you do things and how quickly you do them. Bofur, why think before making decisions? Indeed. I was just looking at what other heroes were in the game and what other information was out there. There's little things like, for example, Panda snapshots your board state if he was your opponent the moment he chooses his hero power, for example. You wouldn't play Celemental on turn 1 if you were going to fight Scabs the next turn. But, like, we're still going to play it in that scenario. We're just, like, looking at the information in the game first. Every turn be APM, I guess. I guess that's what it's turning into. Just relax, chat. Relax. Breathe. Panic! And breathe. And panic! Also breathe. Real quick. Just breathe. As Michelle Branch said once, just breathe. Groundskeeper Willie over here. It's a 5/6. Dreadbeard is gold. I like Dreadbeard. I like his gold. I'm at the disco. Should I be panicking? Always. That's where you disco. Or where you panic is always at the disco. So we got ourselves a coin and an extra 5 gold next turn. So we can buy 2 minions and still level. Much money? Yes. We have many riches. Yes. Panic! Well, that's a little annoying. These aren't very good cards. All? I know tier 7s exist, but like infinite's infinite, right? Really lost this patch? Yeah, it's normal for day 1. He's got to figure shit out. Same. Things haven't gone too well for us. But I'm not too worried. Just takes time to figure shit out. Get him, Shudderwok. Yo, Mutester, thank you so much for the 15 months. And Seedolf.
Hi, Bofur, when is your birthday?
With the 5 months as well. And Linak. No, I think I got you before, but still. Thanks, Linak. Appreciate the love. Really don't like leveling yet. What I meant to say was, I'd love to level. Thanks, Bob. We got a pirate, a demon, an elemental on the board. We could have a Quillbore, even though we don't float gold. Just so we can get an extra 1/1. You do it twice for stats instead of taking gold for next turn, but that seems kind of silly. We're just preserving this gold for next turn. Basically, it's a 75 gold quest that gives you a mild win condition if you manage to build your board around it and not die in the process. Oh, Thorm sucks? Oh yeah, Thorm's terrible. 65 gold, by the way. And it's also not even a win condition most of the time. The card is... 7 stars are not consistent enough. I think that one was pretty straightforward the first day. Can you high roll with it? Yeah. And will people like it still? Yeah. But consistency's garbage. Oh? Are we partying in the USA? Chat. We got a party. I think I'd rather have a 3/4 on this turn. Summoner? 2, right? Just bank the gold again for next turn. And so it begins. Yo, me and my wife are watching the stream from the hospital. You keeping us sane? Having our first kid delivered tomorrow and 1 month early. Yo, Bun Beard and Bun Beard wife. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck. I have no context to work with this situation, but I've heard it's kind of stressful. Best of luck. Hopefully you can keep your mind off of it a little bit. I'm sure it won't be anything troublesome. They say childbirth is easy, right? It's as what I've heard. It's simple. It's just a breeze. Probably not a big deal. You know, best of luck. Those hits were tremendously poo. Tremendously poo. And that Britney song was on. Said hands up. They're playing our song. Something about butterflies. Hey, look, that's a card. That's a card too. Those are cards. Chat, those are cards. What do I do with my hands? Oof, Impressionist is so pretty. Do we live long enough? Is it too greed? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. These are not elementals. These are absolute, complete and utter poop. Garbage. Trash. Complete trash. Less trash. Not trash at all. It's just only Impressionists. And we have the gold for this. I like you. Man, this is gonna be sketchy. Very sketchy. We'll see what the next 2 turns look like. The busker is short-lived for this world. Let's get some, preferably some better trades. There you go. I mean, at least that one was decent. Like, damn. One thing I understand about 2023 is the fuck is a push present? Oh, gee, dear God. What is happening in Twitch chat? No! Stop it, chat. Stop it. We got you, right? Stop it. All right, we got this shit. We just gotta be believers. We gotta be believers. These are not the cards I'm looking for. Can we do better? I don't think so. I think we settle. What's the anomaly in the lobby? Tier 7 exists. Question was always like, what are we going to use our hero power on? 2 gold next turn isn't nearly as valuable when we start getting into like the 15 plus gold. If we get any of the cycle elementals, either of the two, we obviously wanted that Battlecry. There's also a debate on we want to play toward Impressionist. And I think we do. We like Golden Dealer with Recycling Wraith, Party Elemental. Just an awkward game. Awkward spot at the very least. What the fuck is this, turn 8? His turn 8. That's like the end of the game. Some lobbies. Turn 8's been just like death. That's it. Stop it. Leave my guys alone, you golden rip snarl bullshit. Very rude. Very rude, Pocky. Hope you know that. Quite rude. Alright, so it begins. Omega turn. Or do we just take a 7? Oh my god. Just don't die. This damage cap. We'll be okay, right? We're not going to die, guys. It's not going to happen. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're not going to die. It's not going to happen. We're not it's not happening, chat. We're not dying. You know how many 7 stars we can have with this line? What are we even doing? What's going to happen here? A lot? All right, so you're going to go golden, right? Or is it you? You be golden, and you be golden, and you be golden too. We just dropped the Peggy? Okay, we probably should drop the Peggy. This is 2 gold for next turn. Maybe we just don't burn the rerolls? The 1 reroll though, but like 2 free rerolls for this thing. I like gold econ. I like gold everything. I think we sit still. We hero power Sanders again next turn, and then we go. It's time. I want to see your real board this turn. We're 35. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, man. I just can't help it. Leveraging damage cap like a pro, like a pro, like a pro. And by damage cap, I mean we took 12, which was below damage cap anyway. About the best we could have gotten was maybe that thing dying too. Okay. We got you. Get on the board. Why are you so cruel? Why are you this way? You stupid fucking game. I hate you so much right now. All right, animation speed, like holy shit. Here's a thing. Here's a thing. These are not very good. This can be golden now. At least you can be there. Oh, now you can be golden. I see. It's actually still pretty fucking good, right? Like, I'm not sure what I'm doing with that, but but it's gonna be something. I could golden something else if I wanted to with that. Uh-huh. Well, we got our Amalgadons. What year is this? It's Amalgadon year. And then next turn, we go again. We go again. Oh, it's so polar, man. You just like, you play one game and you're like, I got all the things. And the next game you're like, oh, it's turn 10 and that's what hit me. Bofur, why didn't you pick up the trigger Battlecry minion Bofur? You can, but like, what are we using it on? On Amalgadon, maybe? If we miss? It's a reasonable take. We don't have Murgles in this game after all. I don't want that. I want you. You're the one that I want. Now I have to level to 6 because I don't have the rerolls anymore. Right? Unless I just want to gather these up for the turn. Kripparrian. Do it again. Just get lucky, hit the other Amalgadon. Oh, that's right. It does it multiple times because of you. Just get lucky, he says. Always gets lucky. Duh. Duh. Just a level? I mean, we're just going all Amalgadons. These aren't Amalgadons. This thing could be like 1,000 here in a second. Paying for rerolls in current year? I mean, we use the one at the end because we're not going to bank the gold for it, right? Like, there's no reason why we would use the gold. We just burn rerolls, then we use the gold at the end. We'll save the free rerolls for when we go to 7 next turn. Bofur, wear Presters. Yeah, this board would be so much better with Presters. This is stupid. Why do we have to, like, hit Divine Shields and shit? Dumbest game. Pirates and Elementals. We'll see how infinite they got. And if they can beat all Amalgadons. Pretty sure this goes anyway. Alright. We need the stats on this for when we gold this thing. Elemental of Surprise. What are you useful for? I don't know, but you triple with that water droplet. That's pretty dope. Now we can just get some other 6 stars or something. think we'll take the Bramble Witch. Think we're at any risk against this guy? So we should play the Bramble Witch? Or can I bank it for later? Adapt, my precious. Adapt. How many plants does this thing have? 13. It'll drop 26 spores when it dies. Just got to watch out for that. Make sure you have 26 open board spaces. This thing only has 2. This one only has 3. This one's a fucking greenhouse over here. It's a fucking utopia for plants. Oh, 39. My bad. No, not even that. It drops 2 spores 13 times. Times 3. Never mind. It's even more. So what is that? 26 times 3? Oh, math. A whole 78 spores? Jesus. What does the funny looking girl on the board do? That's Bran Baron if you splice them together. That's Baron. That doesn't work. Brandon. Let's go. Look, it's Brandon. Ever gonna remove one of the taunts? I mean, just one of them doesn't fix the problem. We could remove all of them or something, maybe. Brandon. Yes, Brandon. I want to get this thing in gold. Because then I can hero power it and just have a million stats. It could be so great. Oh, we didn't have 78 open spots for plants. Never lucky. Bran Rivendare. Yes, that one. I'm at 30. I'm safe, right? What a game. That's the dark Brandon they're talking about. Sure. Yeah, sure. I think that's what it is. Sure. This prints positive gold. And it does. Positive gold next turn. Come on, one time. One time game. We'll just take you and you and you, and we'll just, like, I don't know, do this again. Just get the fuck out of here. Got 120 seconds to do this shit. What is even happening? What was, oh, it was the thorn collar thingy. No. No. Sure. Here, go over here. Give some battle cries, some value or something. Poggies. Now we just got to find the other one. Take the stats. Over the gold for next turn. Just find this little fuck. Let's just do it. You can do it. It's a Bramble Witch. That's too tryhard. No. Man, this is dumb. This game's stupid. Never lucky. We don't technically need this anymore, by the way. You got your adepts, I see. Well done. Here, you've paid your dues. You've been here a while. Take your extra adepts. This board gives me PTSD. Back in the olden days. The olden meta. The amalgameta. Why is Amalgam getting stats when the Battlecry is procced? It always depends on what Battlecry we were talking about. The one that buffed the entire board. Amalgams are all tribes, so like certain things we played through gave stats. And if we hero power the Amalgadon, it gets adapts. One of the adapt is +5/5, right? Or, I'm sorry, one of the adapts is +3 health and one of them is a +3 attack, and the other one's a +1/1. So. Hey! That's the last Amalgadon. There's the 5th one. Put it back in the pool. I need that. Put it back! Right now! That explains why we couldn't find the other one. Put him back in the pool. Those are my Amalgadons. Remember, it reminds me of Friend of a Friend meta, where you just kind of took your shot in the middle of the game to do something busted, and if you didn't, you just kind of assumed somebody else was going to do something busted. That a lot of these lobbies have that same feel to it, because once you get a little bit of the resources, you start to snowball into all of the resources. Bofur need to show YouTube a blast in the past. Yeah, it's not the stats on this thing that was worth holding the hero power for. It was if, it was if the Amalgadon missed on the adapts, right? And that's why we held the hero power till the end, because if this Amalgadon didn't get Poison or Divine Shield, which is still possible, albeit unlikely, it's worth it. Otherwise, we just use it on Amalgadon. It's not the end of the world. So they're Poison and not Venom, correct. So, yeah, that right there. Tier 7 lobbies. These things. These guys. Amalgadons exist in those games. Just go get Bran and get Amalgadons. Most of those games tend to be ending with 5,000 stat Murloc lobbies, but that wasn't a Murloc game. Return to Amalgadon. It was.